Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. Today from the Clone Wars, we have Asajj Ventress. I was really looking forward to this figure, and I was absolutely excited when I heard it was coming out. I would have preferred if they would have given her a hood, but you know what? Any Asajj Ventress, I will take it. In package, she looks pretty sweet, and box collectors are going to love this for sure. Just look at that with her dual blades. Absolutely awesome. It kind of reminds me of Revan's bottom half on here. We'll take a closer look at that. On the side of the package, Asajj Ventress does have an illustration. On the back, Asajj does come with a short little write-up. Feel free to pause and read that. She is number 7 in Star Wars The Clone Wars. So, without further ado, thanks for checking out today's video, and let's take a closer look at Asajj Ventress. Boom! Asajj Ventress is out of the package. This is really a great figure. There is a minor flaw in here, just one little flaw, and I'll point that out to you guys in a minute. But other than that, this figure is awesome. Everything that I had hoped for. You can see she holds both of her weapons really well. The detail, it's just such a beautiful figure, and it's definitely going to be in the front of my display. Probably standing next to Dooku. In the Clone Wars, Count Dooku is the one that trained Asajj in the ways of the dark side. But this figure is absolutely cool, guys. My only gripe, and I will show you guys right now what it is this piece right here. It's really hard, and it doesn't, if it twisted in the center, it'd be really cool. But when you try to put her in a pose, let me just show you, where she's like holding her legs out, she can't do it. You have the same Rey problem, because at first I was like, oh, this is going to be what Rey needed. But again, this piece right here gets in the way, so you either have to tuck it in like that, which doesn't look bad that way. But yeah, you're not going to be able to get her in any kneeling poses, but that's fine. This figure is just so beautiful, man. Look at that. Face just looks absolutely crazy. Really good look of a cross of a cartoon and real life. Look, that is just absolutely incredible, isn't it? They did such a good job on this figure. Looks like she's got some butterfly joints in there, and this is all soft and shiny, which is sweet, and there's no frill at the end of this, which is great. Her legs are actually the same as Darkside Rey's, so those are actually groovy. Everything about this figure is perfect apart from this one little piece right here. If it was soft also, it would have been game on for Asajj Ventress. Her arms have a nice mold of 2 different color blues going on there, and her waist has a nice texture going around. Her back looks super cool. I love how it looks like it's just not painted on there, that is molded there. Where on a lot of Marvel Legends, it's just all painted on the figure. Kind of like the front here, but there is a little bit of a bump here on the chest, which looks cool. Her legs are the same as Rey. There is a little swivel cut in there, and this belt doesn't want to move up and down. I'm not going to force mine off, but it looks really cool. Her sabers fit in her hand really nicely. 2 peg holes on the bottom here for the connection. Don't mind my dog snoring in the background, guys, if you hear that. It's definitely not me. But that looks pretty sweet. They did a great job on there. There is some little dots in here. Those must be removable hilts, and maybe they fit right there in the belt. These hilts are removable, and they do snap right into the front of her belt there. I'm not sure if I have those upside down or not. Let me know in the comments below. I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they snap in there. So no wonder they wanted a harder piece of plastic, but I still think that they could have made this soft. But it's all good. I'm happy to get the figure at all. Her neck actually has a swivel in there, so you're going to have to be careful where you put her Adam's apple. Her head tilts down. She looks up to about right there. Her arm pops up extremely high, tilts 360. There is a butterfly joint in there. Single jointed elbow with a swivel. Her hand has a nice hinge in there with rotation. These hands both hinge inwards. Has rotation in the waist. Barely any crunch at all. Actually, no crunch. I don't feel anything. She does have a little bit of tilt going on. She kicks up really well, which again is a shame because of this rubber piece. Kicks back to about right there. Single jointed pinless knee with a swivel in there. Also an upper swivel cut. She does the splits really well. Hinge and a rocker on the foot. If you want to check out my video of Bo-Katan, I'll go ahead and put her on the screen now. Or check out another video on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.